Welcome into the park, everyone. I hope y'all have had a fantastic last few days. Happy Wednesday, y'all. It is hump day. We're halfway through the week. We're getting in here and playing some House Flipper 2, and just gonna kick back and chill and just hang out for a little while, get you through this middle of the week. We're getting back into some streams. Took some time off, went on a little vacation down to Florida. Went out and spent like three days and part of a fourth out at Universal in Orlando. So touch on that a little bit, but without further ado, let's check out House Flipper 2. I mean, the game I've been waiting to get, and I got it before I went on vacation and hadn't played it yet, saving it for when I came back. Skull and Bones, it's a work in progress. Like any AAA game, there's a lot of lag issues with it when trying to stream it.
Why ask me?
There's a lot of lag issues when I'm trying to stream it. Same issue with like any major AAA games from Ubisoft. So that's something I'm looking into trying to work out. Seeing what we can do with it. See if there's some methods.
Hello there. Look who's decided to message me after all these years. So, you're interested in house flipping, and you came back to good old Pinnacove to find a job like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so the renovation you asked about wasn't just an example. You actually wanted to work on the Driftwood house? Well then, I'm afraid I don't have good news for you. The town council put turning it into a community center on hold. At first, it was due to financing issues, but later, just listen. After the first crew left the renovation half finished, someone named it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. It quickly became a new tourist attraction. You know, great for a funny social media post. Of course, the locals aren't thrilled about the whole situation. They would rather have a proper community center. Yet the town council have decided to keep it as it is for now. Maybe for the Driftwood house, but not for you. There are other job opportunities.
Not for
it
you.
so happens that I can offer you one. What do you say? Oh, it's an easy one. Just cleaning up a small house. That's the spirit. I'm sure it'll be the start of a
Yeah, I can
beautiful
do it.
adventure. Check your email for the details. See you around.
All right. So yeah, like any big AAA game with Ubisoft, there's a lag issue with it. So just trying to troubleshoot, trying to figure out what I can do, what adjustments I can make to make it not so laggy. So once I get that figured out, we'll start doing some streams on it. But I mean, in the meantime, we got other games we can check out, like House Flipper 2. Sorry, my child brought me some beaded necklaces I brought back from Universal to untangle for him. Yep, Universal was celebrating Mardi Gras, so they had parades. They had a parade on 2 of the nights. Would have been 3, but it was raining It was raining pretty good on our first night there, so they canceled the parade. But the second night, it lightened up enough for them to justify running the parade, and they were throwing beads up the entire time. Just like any Mardi Gras parade. There you go, buddy. So, they have a tradition down there too where you take your beads. There's a tree right by one of the walkways going out to the parking garages where you park, where you take one of the beads and you throw it up on the one of your beads you get and throw it up on the tree to get good luck. So here's hoping for that good luck to rub off on me in the right way, right? But yeah, Universal was fun. Got to experience some new things. I have a buddy that works over there, and he told me some pretty cool stuff that I didn't know about that I'll be happy to share with everyone here. Let's see. Your first job is waiting. To find it, press tab. Open the emails tab. Remember to check there often for new jobs. Alright, let's see. Emails. So you want to be a house flipper. Hi, I've been tasked with selling this little house, but right now it's a total mess. I need someone trusted to help me clean it up. I worked with a new interior designer for the first and last time. She overdecorated the house and left the windows open and let the fresh air in, which wouldn't have been that bad if only the raccoon didn't take it as an invitation to pay a visit. The aftermath is in the pictures. So if you are looking for a chance to flip a house, this one really needs it. But overall, simple job, easy money. Welcome to town, Tom Marino. Let's look at the pictures here. Oh, goodness. Damn. This raccoon did a damn number on this house. All right. Here are a few things you should know. The yellow means that there are quests nearby. To see detailed quest list, press tab. Different requests require different tools. To open the tool menu, use the right mouse button. Don't know how to use your tools? Look around for a book with Bessie the Beaver on the cover and open it by pressing E. Trouble finding the last piece of trash. Q to activate your flipper sense. This will light up every quest objective related to the tool that you are using. Alright. Well, let's start by... There we go. Throw all this away. Collect the trash. Use trash bag. Throw it in the bin hole to throw it further away. Okay. Alright, let's get this out and we'll clean this up. Missed a piece. Pick up the trash. Alright, that covers all of this out front. Let's go inside. Alright, let's start in the kitchen here. Now we're just gonna go ahead and close that to, you know, stop the fresh air from coming in, as well as everything else under the sun. So those two are right. The kitchen is done. Let's move out to the main waiting area here. Entry. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let's. There we go. Where did this fish come from? All right, there's one more thing in here. selling. Turn that off. We'll get the sofa cleaned off. That's from the outside. Wow. Oh no, I just had to be closer to it. There we go. That's all clean. Ah, there's 2 feet prints over here. Alright, they covered all of that. Right, let's get into this hallway here. Yeah, so, you can now finish the job. No, we don't do half work here. Yeah, so the trip was fun. Hollywood Studios, one of my favorite rides is over there. Was the Mummy. It's a roller coaster in the dark with some pretty awesome fire features. And then, of course, we checked out oh my god, I don't think they could fit anymore in this hallway. So we hit up the we did that. Didn't really check out any of the shows while we were there. Just because all the rides and the queues for the lines were a little on the longer side. So there's definitely shows that I wanted to catch, which was the Bourne, the Jason Bourne action sequence. I wanted to check out the Monster Makeup, which is what one of my buddy that works there, suggested I check out. So we didn't check out either of those shows. Oh, that bag of trash is full. We'll take it out. Trash can. Then the Monster Makeup show, which is like, I think it has something to do, with the classic horror film monsters like Frankenstein's monster, the Swamp Thing, stuff like that. So that's definitely something I'm gonna have to go back and do, which I'm fine with. They're actually, if no one has heard, they're in the process of building a new park over there in Orlando for Universal. It's going to be called Universal Epic, and it's supposed to have like Mario Land and stuff like, or actually, I think Mario Land is being added to Hollywood Studios in Orlando, which it's going to replace the Simpsons area. But there's gonna. I think Pokemon. I think they're gonna add Pokemon to the Universal Epic, and a couple other things. So that'll be pretty cool. There's 3 items in here that need selling. Collect that. Oh. So, yeah, that's, that is in the works. I think they said it's supposed to be open next year. I think was their time frame of getting it open. So that'll be pretty cool when they get that done. And then moving on into some other things. We checked out pretty much damn near every ride when we were there. We went to we did the Fast and the Furious ride, which is a motion simulator. Pretty loud. It's like Kong, which is over in Islands of Adventure. If you've been before and know the rides there, it was cool. A lot of stimulation. Let's see, what else did we check out? We did Transformers, because you always got to do Transformers while you're there. We checked out the Men in Black, which is pretty cool, because it's like it opened up to like the scene when Jay is doing the testing to become a Men in Black agent, like the shooting range that they have. That's how the ride opened up into, which is pretty cool. Cool thing with speaking of Men in Black, the cool thing with that is you can ask for a behind the scenes tour of any of the park attractions, as long as there's enough staff working the ride to accommodate it, and 2, there is the queue isn't really long. So as long as they're not very busy and they have the staff to accommodate, they will give you the tour. And of course, weather probably plays a factor into that too. But with the minimum, you can just go up and ask for behind the scenes for a tour of any of the attractions. Except for Men in Black, you have to use a specific phrase when you're asking them for it, which is pretty cool. And it you go up to them and you ask them for the immigration tour, because Men in Black is dealing with alien immigrants and it's a secret organization and all that. So I thought that was a pretty neat little touch to it. We didn't get to do the tour. It was raining the first couple of days that we were there, and then one day that it wasn't raining, they were super busy. So didn't really get a chance to do that. Now, over at the entrance to Diagon Alley, the phone booth, if you go in there, there's actually a number on the Redbox phone booth to we've completed this job. There's the phone number to the Ministry of Magic, and you can actually call the Ministry, which is pretty cool. Oh, speaking of Ministry of Magic, I think he said that they're also looking at adding that Ministry of Magic to Universal Epic, which would be pretty awesome. And there is talks of them trying to there were talks of them trying to get to where you get flushed into the Ministry of Magic, which would be pretty funny if they were allowed to do that. So let's check out our house here. What's this? In memory of the lost bagel. No matter what happens, remember that I love you. Oh, that murder scene. Let's clean up our own place here.
That is for you with the LE one.
Okay, I'll let you have one.
The green.
Now, do a little cleaning of our room here. So yeah, so they're talking about adding the Ministry of Magic. There was talks about adding the Ministry of Magic over to Universal Epic, and then they're now also in the in that same area, Sirius Black's house. If you look up in the window, you can actually see creature will just randomly open the window and peek out, which is pretty cool. And then I think that covered it for all that area. And then you actually go down into Diagon Alley, and I didn't realize the first time I went there was you can actually go down an alleyway into Nocturne Alley, which is pretty awesome. And the Borgin and Bolts is down there, and that's where you can find some of your Death Eater and Dark Arts merchandise, which is pretty sweet. So we checked that out. And then, of course, all the interactive wand stuff that they have, the interactive stuff with the wands and all of that, you got to do that while you're there. It's always pretty awesome to do that. Now, over in Diagon Alley...
Hey, Daddy, this one's too hard.
So, like I was saying, over in Diagon Alley, there is actually a money exchange where you can exchange real money for wizard currency. And that currency you can use in Diagon Alley and over in
Daddy got these for you.
being a streaming dad is fun. So you can exchange money for wizard currency, which you can use to pay for merchandise and food and stuff in the Harry Potter areas. And if you go in there, apparently, if you go in there and you ask when you're doing the money exchange, if you ask the goblin that's the Gringotts goblin that's working the money exchange for leprechaun gold, he'll call security on you and have you thrown out of the Gringotts shop, I guess, which is pretty funny. So when we were over in when we were over in that area, we when we were over in that area, we rode the Gringotts ride, which is pretty fun. It's It's another one of the, like, the motion simulator ones. I think we're gonna move these shelves higher up. And I think I'm gonna also center them on the wall versus have them right up against. That way we can put the lamp in the center of that. Guess we'll need a vacuum for that. I'm just cleaning up our little house here. And from there, we took the Hogwarts Express over to Hogsmeade. Which is over in the over in Island of Adventure. So we did the rides. We had over in Hogsmeade. They now have so they got regular butterbeer, hot butterbeer, and frozen butterbeer. Golly, I love some frozen butterbeer. That was delicious. Oh my goodness, this room is a mess. Tell you what, though, I need a vacuum. And we haven't gotten to any of that stuff yet, so sell the dead plants, sell the boxes, because I don't need those. Alright, we'll need a vacuum and all that, so that room will have to wait. Check out, oh my decor is this. Good lord. This house is very outdated. And all the plants are dead. So, ate of the 3 broomsticks, which is the ribs and chicken were pretty good. My chicken was dry, so I guess you got one of the pieces that had been cooked for a while. It was pretty dried out. Versus my buddy I went with, his was pretty fresh and juicy. But that's it is what it is, so I'm not too worried about that. So that was pretty good. We rode the Haggardride, which was really fun. I got to ride on the motorcycle portion of it. That thing, I tell you what, it has some get up and go. And it was a lot of fun. Ooh, that pizza is moldy. That needs to come over here. Okay, let's go get these all these dishes that were up here. That's my paint and stuff and all that. There, yes. Grab all the dishes that are up here. From there, we went to Jurassic Park and rode we rode the river adventure, and that had a couple drops. There were a couple drops in that one, or no, that wasn't the ride. It was the Deadly Do-Right ride that had a couple drops we weren't expecting. But yeah, that big drop that the big drop that the River of Adventure has gets me every single time. Like, I love the ride. It's just I never can anticipate and expect the drop that it has on it. Which you want that out of any good thrill ride. So that was fun. We also rode the We did that one. There we go. All right. We did. We didn't get to ride the Velocicoaster until the day that we were leaving Orlando. And wow, I tell you what, that one, the Velocicoaster really, really threw us for a loop on what we expected. Like it had 2 speed boosts on it, where the initial launch that it launches you, and then there was another one where it launches you again. It gets up to speed where it's pulling 1G, and then it had stalling drops where you get up to the peak of the hill and the cart would stall out and then drop with a twist in it. And then it did a barrel roll over the water. And golly, I never came out of my seat so many times on a roller coaster than I did that one. And when we were barrel rolling over the water, I thought it was gonna fall out. Where I wrapped my foot under the bottom of the I wrapped my foot under the bottom of the coast, the seat, my seat in the coaster, just to hold myself in the seat. Like it was a wild ride, I'll tell you, but that was a lot of fun. Let's see here. I didn't ride Hulk. The Spider-Man was really cool, and there was cameos of Stan Lee in it, which is pretty awesome. Universal still gets to they get to do the older Marvel stuff, just because they had the rights to it first. Oh boy, another cup in the cabinet. this busted up paper. No, keep that for now. Sell all these dead plants. Oh, that didn't happen. They all died. So, yeah, and I will not do like the tower rides just because of something I experienced growing up with those tower rides. I don't want that happening to me. So I won't ride Tower Power. We did the Dr. Seuss ride. It's cool and relaxed. What else is there? The Poseidon Adventure no longer exists. That got shut down, and from what I've been told, they're turning that area into Legends of Zelda, which that will be pretty cool. Their deal with Nintendo. I think that's gonna be really cool to check out when that does go in there. But yeah, that was it. That was pretty much it for Universal. That I don't think there's really anything else in regards to that trip. Move down one. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, that there's another house shoe somewhere. I'm missing a house shoe. Let's get out of here and clean up the yard. Oh, well, sold the sandbox. Selling weeds. Bush, bush. Sell those bushes.
But Kenny, that's no more.
Um, I love that we can sell weeds. Not everything that's dead in here. Covers all the dead stuff. Tell you what, though, I really need a lawnmower. Mow this yard. Alright. My outdoor oven is clean. So while we were out on vacation, we did go and have some, tried deep dish for the first time, and it's different. I prefer myself a good, regular, a regular pie versus, what I had. But it was a much needed it was a much needed little vacation, little retreat for a couple days. We were going to go to Daytona, but that kind of fell through. So me and my buddy made the best of it. Ended up just hitting up Universal for 3 days, and well, it was nice. So yeah, definitely something I recommend going to do. A lot of fun was had. Yeah, outside of Universal, I had deep dish for the first time, which not my. It was okay. I'm not gonna complain about it. I do prefer just regular plain Jane pizza, but it is what it is. Also went and checked out what's it, like Ford Cafe or something like that. But it is Ford Motor Company themed restaurant. And boy, it had some really good food. I was very impressed with that. I had a basically brisket tip, grilled cheese, and oh man, I was so full after that. So good. But yeah, it was fun. Now we're back. We're here getting some streaming in, so it's time to start getting back into the swing of things, you know. I had a nice few days off of work, and now I have to go back here this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. This tab, yeah, there we go. Perfect. You duplicate items. Oh, that nice. I can duplicate now. All right. Well, let's check out the emails. Hi, sweetie. You having fun? You really should write us more often. Your dad and I are very curious. I guess that's mom telling us she's leaving. Hello, thank you for the last time. Since you did so well, I have another job. I helped my friend buy a new home, and it seems she needs more help unpacking her stuff. Can you read the message? Hi, Tom. I love the house. So cozy. I lived in my old place for so long, I forgot how much work comes with moving houses. Where does all this stuff come from? To be honest, I wish I could hire someone to do the unpacking for me. Actually, it's not a bad idea, mate. Maybe you know someone. Hugging you tight, June. Alright, let's just... Oh, man, that's a lot of... I'm sure she wants us to clean her house on top of it. Alright, got the stains. Clean that trash up.
Hi, June here. You are my unpacking person, right? That's so nice of you. You're about to improve my life so much. I couldn't find time to do the unpacking yet. Oh, and the thing is, I'm calling to apologize for the state of the place. It's a bit messy. I didn't expect Tom would find help so fast. I didn't
Ugh.
even think about cleaning up on my way out. Or, you know what? Since you're already dealing with my stuff, maybe you could clean the house as well? You're a true angel. You know that? Wow. I can't believe I'll come to a clean, organized house today. No more living out of boxes. Yay! Thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye. I'm just here picking up all your trash. Any more trash over here? Nope. Okay. Got all the trash in this room. Let's unbox. Huh. That away. There. 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 That's all unpacked. Pans up on the countertop while we unpack everything. There you go. And then this pan will go in here. Close that drawer. Espresso machine. Microwave. Cup. Cup. Bigger cup. Even bigger cup. Oh, don't know where that cup just vanished into. Alright, all this room is unpacked. Let's go to the next room. Anything in here? There we go. Oh, rubber ducky. You're the one, quack, quack. Oh, trash. Good lord, she's living out of pizza boxes. There we go. Get that up. Well of a tale for you. Okay. That room's unpacked. I guess there's something in this back room. Oh my goodness. Ah, there's a trash can in the house here. Cool. That is all of this job. Three stars. Okay. Let's go to our perks here. Upgrade our trash. Really? You was the trash that was upgraded? No, that's fine. Alright. Got another. June told me you did wonders on her house and gave me an idea. You should put yourself out there as a local handyman. I even advertised your services on a local Greg's list. No need to thank me. Thank you. Hi, my roommate moved out recently. My brother will be living there in his place with the state of the bedroom. I can't let him move in while it looks like that. So could you clean it up? I don't even know where to start. Good luck. Oh my goodness, it's a mess. Good lord. Alright, let's do this job, and I think we'll call it after that. Messy, messy, messy. Alright. First, let's pick this up and put it right side up. Oh, my bag's already full. I'll just throw that out. Any more trash in here? Nope. tires. Straighten the shelf up. Hmm.
Hi, Steven here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off? Then you're a braver soul than I am. I felt defeated right after I opened the door, so I closed it immediately. But to the point, I have one more request. I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now. Thank you so much. I like that model quite a bit. The new ones look weirdly complicated. That's it, I guess. Good luck with the cleaning. I think I'm gonna hang up now. Bye.
I don't think this guy had enough posters. Man, this room is a mess. All right, let's get this trash. Now we scrub all the stains out. Windows cleaned. This room was a mess. Ooh, this room's nice. Alright, we'll put this trash out and that'll be it. Alright. It's all cleaned. Oh, get a stretch in here. All right, gang. Well, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today's stream. Thanks everyone who came out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed it. A little sneak peek into, or I guess really not a sneak peek, but just a nice little change of pace here, checking out House Flippers 2. So thanks for hanging out with me on this hump day. Until next time, y'all put in that hard work, because one day it will pay off, and we will be back one day. We'll see you guys.
All the roads we travel, the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye. Arm in arm we're standing side by side. Memories fade, but legends never die. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crashing.